Good morning, good morning. 7:58. Let's get ready. Okay, Facebook, good. Good morning, George. How are you, first and foremost? I like it. Good morning. Jordo, good morning. How are you, buddy? It's morning on Facebook. See what we got. Are we in here yet? Okay, we're live. Let's get it. How's everybody doing? Good morning, good morning. Yeah, we up. Big day. Pancho Villa. Okay. Good morning and good morning to everyone. Matt, good morning. How are you? Yeah, New Year's coming. What day is it? Today's what, the 28th or something? 27th? 28th. Holy cow. Farmer's market, fried potatoes, toast, and coffee. Okay. Good morning, Stephen. Let's get YouTube on here. Where's YouTube when you need them? Next case. What do we got? Good morning. Good. There's YouTube. Favorite turquoise person waving. Okay. We're here. We are here. We are here. Yeah, YouTube's up. Thank you, guys. Mama Goo, good morning. Morning. Morning, Jordo. Good morning, people. Good morning. Morning, Pedro. How are you? Okay, we're here. Good morning. Who's that? G. It's G Money. Josh the Cop. That's Bola. It's the season. Cool. Josh, good morning. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. G Money, what up? Yeah, okay. Dirk, good morning. Ready? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you, guys. What up, brother? Post hoops. Did Dan do his 1,000 shots? Dan has been slacking off, bro. Mark, good morning. Our man in the Maldives. Good morning. My buddy Matt and Lindsay and Jerry Silberman, they're in Thailand right now. Yeah. G Money, tomorrow we got to be at headquarters in the afternoon. No Dan at hoops. Oh. Good morning, Ben. How are you? Good morning and very soon to be Happy New Year. Soon to be Happy New Year. What the hell is this? Yeah, Hannah, we're good. How are you? How are you, my dear? Mwah. Good morning. Take care of my boy Jordan. Shannon, good morning. John, good morning. Facebook Live page is the Tuscanyrose with a check mark. There's a comment. You got to be careful. You'll see me going live. I got to do something about that. It's starting to be a problem again. Yeah, I know. What up, G Money? G Money tomorrow, 1 o'clock. We've got a little powwow with our boys in New York. So let's powwow. Let's set our dates, and then we're going to set our dates for down in Jersey also. The women of 47th Street. That'd be pretty scary. Did I get anything nuts? No. I'm quiet. Yeah, Facebook is full of imposters. Ben's here. Ben is here. Clipper I don't see. G Money. Ben is here. G Money says Merry Christmas, Ben, and Happy Holiday to you. And Jordo, yes. That's Ben. Clipper I don't see yet. Why don't you want to see Jules? I don't know. I don't know. It's like women get enough play just by being women and not really having very much knowledge. I mean, I give her a lot of credit because at least she built it from scratch. I mean, she had a little help in the beginning, but everybody does. So, I give her credit. I give Julia credit. She's actually a very nice girl. Really nice girl. She takes it, seriously. And I hope she doesn't do a bikini thing because that would just undermine whatever credibility she has. G Money, see you later. Got you, brother. Peace out. Mwah. Next case. What do we have? Next operation. Where's Arthur? Speaking of, what the hell is that? Doughboy. Oh, shit. We got Doughboy in the building. Good morning. Next case. Good morning, Doran. What do we got? Next case. I'm quiet. A little quiet today. Sunday morning. Gave you the late start and everybody's sleeping in. Where's Jamie? Where's Clipper? Where are the homeboys? Where are they? If you lightly shake it, you could shake it hard. It shouldn't be a problem. To be honest with you. Yeah, shouldn't be any problem. Theodore Brown is in the building. Cool. Straight coolness. Next case. My favorite Rolex? I don't really have one. I don't really care. I like a lot of different ones. I like my old Explorers. I like my semi-old Daytonas. I like my old Day-Dates. I don't know. I saw a Day-Date 2, and I like the first generation Day-Date 2, the 41 millimeter. But it's kind of, I don't know. It's just big and it's gaudy. I don't know. Nah, I don't know, Jordo. I bought a bunch of watches the other day. It's like, not even excited. What do you think, Jordo? What do you think, brother? Nah, I don't need one. I got enough watches. I don't know. Funny, but two inexpensive 70s watches that both run an unimpeachable style. French pilot's watch. Nice. That's great. Yeah, I got the Hans Wilsdorf. That's in the safe. It's there. It's probably worth a lot more money. My favorite personal attribute is understanding and assessing, being able to assess value instantly. That's my number one personal attribute. And that's for business and personal. It's been pretty accurate over the years. Terry, good morning. Smack, good morning. Got to be able to assess value instantly. John Button. Gator coding, baby. Let's get that gator. Let me show the characters here. Who they are so we can... Arthur's on Arthur Bond on Facebook. Jordo is here. Ben is Round Watchman. Met is Met. 16753. Aftermarket sounds like 4 or 5 grand. Yeah, those 70s brands are very nice. They have good movements. A lot of them have Lamania. Valju. Full set? I don't know. No idea. Dan, good morning. Good morning, Dirk. You gotta join the group, guys. You'll get all this information. That's where these guys hang out. Next case. Bobby, good morning. How was the snow? You guys, you and Billy D and Dan had to move some snow, I see. I heard, anyway. Billy D said it. A man in Amarillo. Good morning. Why am I up so early? I'm always up early. Men get up early. We don't sleep late. Good morning, Teresa, always. Billy. So, what do we have here today, guys? We're at 10 minutes after, and we're here. Yeah, you got 8 inches? Yeah, we didn't get anything, thank God. Oh my God. I hate the freaking snow, man. I am so disgusted with snow. Next house I buy or build, I'm going to put in one of those heated driveways. It's got to be the best money you ever spent. But the trick is you got to keep it running all the time. Crazy. Crazy. Land dweller's going to land right or buy a house in Georgia. Maybe I will. I'm going to come live with you and Jamie, I think. I'm coming down there to live with you guys. I'm going to live in Jamie's shed. Good morning, Sam. Have a good day. Land dweller's going to wind up somewhere in the low 20s. That's going to be the right money. I mean, if it goes lower, it's an anomaly. It's not going to go that much lower. Definitely not. Price increases are coming as usual. I mean, new models are coming. So, we've all got to be mindful of, those kind of things taking place. That's on a need-to-know basis. I will not retire to Florida, trust me. That is not me. James Buckley may, not me. Good morning, and Brick, how are you? Perfect Bed Company. Okay, I like that. Where's Pet Pass? Where's my Pet Pass, people? I have not seen one yet, but that's the right money. Don't let anybody tell you differently. Yeah, that's the right money, Dan. I'm okay. Can't complain. No snowbird for me. I'm an old, cranky New Yorker. Hiding out in New Jersey. Yeah, we got to be in the office tomorrow. I thought I was going to be in the city. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. Yeah, almost done with the tree and everything like that. What happens in New York just before right after December 5th and January 5th is Rock Center shuts everything down in Midtown and you can't get across town. It's very difficult to get around in New York. So we do a lot of scrambling around, different ways to get in and get out just for security reasons. But now it's going to be a lot better. I haven't been by my AD in a bit. I know James Buckley was there about a week ago. Touching base, see how we doing. Oh, my tree is up. You're taking your tree down? I can't believe it. No, Dirk, say it isn't so. It's a big Gibson headstock. You and Mo Hunter in the money? I like it. I love my tree. No, I did not. I did not buy that one. Chewy, good morning. Our tree stays up probably until first week in January. Then it starts coming down. You guys are funny. Yeah, something like that. I don't remember. That's an old video. That was an old video from like 2 months ago. It actually was a good price at 109. Chewy, I'm great. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, brother. Hope you're okay. Miss you, brother. Next case. Where are we at? Yeah, I mean, I kind of like the Platinum Land Dweller. I think that's a really nice watch. The steel one is okay. The Platinum one with the diamond bezel is really nice. Square cut diamonds, that's a serious watch. It's like probably what? I mean, I don't know. It's got to be 70, 80 grand. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Platinum doesn't really make it. I'm always a white gold guy. Platinum is okay. Just doesn't sell as easily. Platinum is high. Who's this? The hell is that? Okay, 815. Next case. Next case. Yeah, the Land Dweller was great. I love the Land Dweller, but I love oyster quartz. I like that. You know, I like that style. It's a very nice, comfortable watch to wear. I still have my gold oyster quartz. Yeah, I mean, the Tiffany Daytona on rubber is like, eh. Now they're coming out with this two-tone white gold Daytona, which is like double eh. No, I'm not going to any New Year's Eve. I'm going to my parents on New Year's Eve. Thank you so much. Yeah, white gold is always better. Easier to maintain. If you're buying platinum, you got to get the new one with the fluted bezel or else you're going to get beat up. The smooth bezel platinum is a dog. Thank you, Mario. You're hiding at home. I don't blame you, Jordan. Please, I get it. Fireworks, that's good. I think Hannah's going to be good. I think she'll be okay. You can hang out with the dogs and shoot fireworks. I don't know if you need 3 watches. I don't know. I've been wearing my Alice Cooper Daytona the last few days. Yeah, cold pizza is no joke. We went over to Reno's last night, over on 33. Had a vegan pizza. Reno made me a meatball wrap, which is the best meatballs in the area Reno's got. Billy D in the building. Did I figure out what's up with the movement on the gold? Yeah, the gold oyster quartz is fine. It just needed a service. My 1655 is jealous. Yeah, I haven't worn it in a while. Yeah, the oyster quartz. The situation with the oyster quartz is it's a tricky watch. Okay, I mean, if there's a little too much lubricant in there, it can be a problem. And that's what Mike told me. He was like, there was a little too much. Somebody oiled it a little too much. I don't know where that happened because it was running perfectly. But these things, that happens. It just runs perfectly and then it doesn't. It's like anything else. It's like a car. So Mike took care of it. It was an expensive service, but it's a good watch. I love that watch too. 5100 case? Yeah, I don't know. Those watches are great. They're just terrible to service. Pre-owned Santos? I have no idea. No idea. Uh-oh, Bobby's not coming. Bobby pleads the fifth. Look out, Bobby. Where's Fiore? Is Fiore here? He was over there being disrespectful to Islander fans. First Rolex with 15,000, buy yourself a Submariner or a Datejust. I don't know. I don't know. Price checks, go in the group. You got to join the group, guys. I'm not giving out prices here. You're in a watch buying mood? Change your mind. Go have breakfast. Slow down. New Hampshire in the building. The Granite State. Live free or die. I like it. Yeah, Patriots today. And the Eagles. Thoughts on Day-Date Everose? I don't know. It's way too much money. Super expensive watch, not really very desirable. People talk about it like it's one of these things that everybody's got to have. It's really not. The Isenkiesel is not Tiger's Eye. It is not as popular as the older Tiger's Eye dial. Trust me. Eat again, Brian. You'll be okay. It's going to be okay, bud. Bobby's got a nice one, I'm sure. There you go. Network, boys and girls, network. The people here, you can go to Astoria R. He will take care of you, Bobby. I mean, Brian, I'm sorry. Bobby is Astoria R. I don't know, Vermont, fucking New Hampshire, same shit. They're both good on maple syrup. Hey, holy Jesus, look at this. Look who's here. Arthur. Arthur is in fact check mode. Tamales and eggs? Okay. Bobby's got good watches, guys. Talk to Bobby. Talk to Dirk. Talk to the guys. These guys are all in our group. If you like what you see here, join the group because that's where they buy, sell, and trade. But they don't discriminate. They will buy, sell, and trade with you here. So let's all help each other to make money. That's what we do. We are not... Thoughts on the Wall Street Journal article? I don't really listen to the Wall Street Journal when they talk watches, to be honest with you. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. They truly don't. I don't even know what was the basis of it. Somebody sent it to me, but I don't subscribe, so I couldn't read it. Probably said that watches are the best place to put money, which is a real thing, but you got to know what watches. That's why Arthur Bond is here. Definitely not where you want to put money. You don't want to put money into a Batgirl, trust me. Trust me, that is not where you want to put money. Or into a Eisenkiesel rose gold thing. Last place in the world. Starbucks at 14,000? I wouldn't. Yeah, they're sort of, let them slow the flippers. Good, I want them to. Listen, Rolex's policy has kept guys like me, Arthur, and real dealers in business for the last 30 plus years, okay? Whatever Rolex wants to do, do it. You want to shut down the flipper market? Do it. That works for me. Okay, expertise is never going out of style, especially since Rolex doesn't have the expertise to really authenticate some of their older stuff, unless you go over to Switzerland, unless you go over to Geneva to the Heritage Department. It's a family channel. Why no Batgirl? Because they made 1 million of them. It's not an investment. Everybody wants to talk about, I want to invest, I want to make money. That's not the watch, trust me. You want good watches? Talk to Arthur Bond. Go on Watch Talk forums, Vintage Rolex, and talk to him. That's where you'll learn about stuff and realize where you got to put money. All this modern stuff, it's not the move. How durable a Datejust? Very durable. Is it still running, Ricardo? If it's still running, you did okay. Listen, Arthur, if you're showing up over here, be open. That's all I can say to you. Will the Batgirl lose money? I don't know. You know how many of them they made? They've been making the Batman for years and the Batgirl. So the more they make, the less desirable, the less rare they are. Yeah, listen, they're going to double down on it, and they sell those watches, believe it or not. My AD buys a lot of watches from a lot of people I know. They fill up those CPO showcases, and they sell. You get a Daytona in there, guys will go in there and spend 40, 50 grand on one. Just because they are afraid to buy from the gray market, which is great. That's fine with me. I love that. Bruce Wayne is even worse. Even more of a dog. I hate the Bruce Wayne. It's a regular GMT, a $10,000 GMT. It looks just like it. Sorry. I am sorry. We got to get out of here at 9, boys and girls. G-Time, good morning. So, don't believe any of these guys that are, telling you this stuff. Or believe them. It really doesn't matter to me. You guys want to put money into modern watches that need another 30, 40 years to mature? Bathroom. You're going to wait for a call in a Starbucks? Good luck. I mean, what's the price on a Starbucks from the dealer? 10 grand? 12 grand? Something like that? At 14 grand, if you really like it, you're paying 2 grand, you got it. That's how I look at it. I don't like to wait. to save money. I'm a guy that wants it when I want it. My net worth, it's in the hundreds of dollars. Clipper baby, G Money said hello. I don't know if it's bad, Jordo. I mean, it's like maybe you'll find it for less. I don't think you're going to get it from me for less, but I'm not selling it, so. You have a GMT Master Pepsi, not sure of the year. Okay, it sounds like a good watch. Omega bumpers, okay. If you like the Bruce Wayne, then you buy it and you enjoy it. What up, team? I am a definite 100 air. 1,000 is a stretch. 1,000 air is a stretch. Best watch that can appreciate. There is no watch that can appreciate. Everything can fall in a minute. If you want to appreciate, buy Apple stock, buy IBM, buy General Dynamics. That's what you buy if you're looking for an investment. Do not buy watches and buy one watch and think that you're going to, break the bank on it. That is what people, they'll tell you that on 47th Street, these guys who have no clue. It's not an investment. It's a watch. Air King's a good watch. I'm 100 air, Chewy. If you bring me another 18 pounds of cherry, I may up my net worth. What do you think? Good morning, Gregory. Funny stuff. Welcome to the club. The 100 airs. I like it. Yeah, it sounds like a lot of work. Come see me soon, brother. Anytime. Just let me know when you're coming so I'd be there. How do I know what a watch is worth? I know. So I've been doing it long enough. It's pure speculation. Absolutely. There is some basis to certain watches, okay? But, my opinion on the Black Bay, it's a friggin' $2,000 watch. Was it enrobing a Ziploc bag? What was that, Bobby? That sounds kind of weird. That was kind of weird, bro. It's not about what I know. It's about how you move in this space. Everybody gets gassed up because they read the New York Times. They'll read all of this crap and listen to people who've been doing this for 5-10 years. And they really have not had the benefit of perspective when it comes to real investing in this space. When you're investing in this space, you better not be buying anything that was made in the last 30 years if you want an investment. That's not an investment. You're just buying a watch. That's the most volatile space, anything in the last 20, 30 years. Unless you really know what you're buying. And even then, it's still too new. The depreciation has not been, prices are not coming down after Christmas, trust me. But again, here's what you got to remember, okay? Prices are not going to come down. You know what's going to come down? The amount of money that we're going to offer if someone from the private sector is selling it to us to stock. Because the market is slowing down right now. It slows down in January, February, and it slows down for tax time. Always remember that. It's not about pricing that's coming down. It's about what we're paying for stuff. Especially if we're buying it from the public. I am sorry. I am not bailing you out of your bad decision. Go somewhere else. Oh, I mean, Rolex is the only watch that matters from an investment standpoint. It's the only watch that matters. Brand recognition, it's a benchmark. Tax refunds don't have anything to do with it. I don't know. It's not going to stay at current value. It goes up, it goes down. The more they make, look at the Milgauss. The Milgauss came out when? 2009, Arthur? The new Milgauss? Everybody started, spent all kinds of crazy money on it. I got a guy that bought two of them, 14.5 and 15.5, and he still got them. Because he thought they were going to be, he didn't realize they were going to make them for the next 15 years. Vintage Omega, the problem with Vintage Omega is service, to be honest with you. That's the problem with it, and they don't hold their value. Prices may drop, but you've got the antique show, so dealers are not going to just drop their pants. I'm just telling you that. Everybody's like, well, I'll wait till after Christmas. Like, might as well keep waiting. How much is that $10,000 watch? It's about 7,500, Billy D. Yeah. Then they figure it out. The value of gold usually has nothing to do with it, except if you've got a watch that's gold and it's worth way more than you can get. That's the bottom line. Carl Cohen scrapped Ulysses Nardin that I had. I actually picked it up for him. The thing weighed a ton. It was way more money in gold than it was worth. So, you cannot get a nice Speedmaster under $2,000. You'll get an automatic Speedmaster that if it stops working will cost $2,000 to fix. That's the problem with vintage Omega. Never buy an automatic Speedmaster. That is my advice to anybody. Don't buy any watches. Buy a new one if you're going to buy it. Those vintage ones, oh my God. I remember the Schumachers used to be $500-600, and that's all they're really worth, to be honest with you. Yeah, there's one up for where, in the group or somewhere? The divorce attorney has your Milgauss. Do I still have the estate watch? Yes, I still have it. The Hans Wilsdorf? Yeah, it's in the safe. Nah, I don't show my watch collection. I don't really have any of them. You meant for both of them? There you go, Billy D. Now you're talking. What do I think of Tudor? I don't like Tudor. I think Tudor is like, you might as well buy Tag Heuer. You're better off. Much better off with Tag Heuer. You'll spend less. And Tudor is kind of like, what's the word I'm looking for? Tropical dial Mark III speed. I don't even know what that is. Sounds expensive. Sounds kind of expensive. I may have to split early, so get all the information you can out of me, people. No, I got rid of the ounces of silver. I think I got out of it at like 60 something. But now you can't sell it. I knew that the refiners weren't taking it, so I got the fuck out. I left. See ya. Tudor is not even a stepchild. It's not. It's got nothing to do with Rolex, the new ones. The older ones are fantastic watches. The newer ones are absolute crap. The last good Tudor that they built was the Tiger Woods. That was it. And even that's kind of wonky. But in retrospect, when you look at some of the new stuff that they made, it's actually pretty good. It's a cheap copy. Absolutely. I do not golf. Yeah, Flight Masters are, oh God, please. Old Tudor Rangers, please. More crap. More crap. Cheap movement. They got to have the right dial in hands, and they don't have any cachet. Nobody cares. Nobody really cares about them. Same thing with the Commandos. 34 millimeter watch. Nobody cares. You want a 3269? What the hell is that? What sports am I interested in? None. 90 here and 35 tubers. Cool. Don't know, boys and girls. Don't know. Don't get all gassed up. Explorer watch. Jared Adelson has a black dial that's got a couple of chips in the crystal for $8,200 that he can't sell. So that'll tell you about the new Explorer too. A 216570 dog watch. Absolute dog watch. Woof. I don't like sports. I don't like sports. I don't like music. Next three best, there is none. 5205, who cares? The 16570 is a much better watch. Much better watch than the new one. Two-tone Sea Dweller, if you like it, you like it though. There's a real homage. I don't know what that is. I'm a joy to be around, trust me. That's why people line up every morning. They want to watch me implode. Do I gamble? Absolutely not. Yeah, I do not gamble. Don't smoke, don't drink, don't gamble. My best performance since getting into watches. 64.94. Okay. There you go. Made some money. Good for you. Do I collect grandfather clocks? God, no. I'm going to talk about worse than the guitar market. You like why? Amy, good morning. Constellation Pie Pans. Help me, Jesus. I don't go to strip clubs either. Sorry. Any tattoos? No. Circus chair. I went to the circus. Yeah, no gambling stream. I will not do that. Sorry. They can't pay me enough. Maybe they can, but no thank you. I don't do gambling. I think that's a terrible thing to push on people. Yeah, there you go, Doran. My one hobby is sitting here talking to Jordan. Just sitting here talking to old Jordo. Next case. No, I don't like cuckoo clocks. I don't get involved in that stuff, Jay. We chat in the shadows. Jordan sends me pictures of stuff. Don't have dirty minds either. Let's rock and roll, guys. 8:35. Futurematic, pain in the ass to service. Pain in the ass to service. I don't like stuff that's a problem to service, if you haven't noticed, because I know what goes on. Service business is terrible business. I don't do pocket watches. No, I never checked out anything. I'm walking around with my, what do you call it? My Hellcat that I got from Dirk. Yeah, like Omega and Swatch, exactly. Roll Arena, okay. Yeah, I try to have ethics. It's something that's lacking greatly in this world. Pocket watches are cool if they have, someone broke into your car. Oh, it's terrible, Nels. Don't worry about it. I got you, brother. You let me know either way, man. It's no big deal. No big deal at all, brother. The Nutley Diner, look at you. That's a long way. It's like a half hour from me. You know what it is, you guys? There's so many distractions out there, and a lot of these distractions are not really healthy for you, okay? Drinking and going out and doing that, that's not a good thing. Oh, man, Nelson. Uh-oh, Billy D knows the scone market. Yeah, it was a terrible thing. ESQ watches were not bad, believe it or not, but the Swatch thing, oh my God, they need to all be smashed. Watches are a rabbit hole. They certainly are, guys. You gotta try to slow yourself down before going down. I know Billy D got the bakery knowledge. That's my boy right there. Billy D got it going on. Join the group. See, when you join the group, see this banter? This goes on all day. Omega, the luxury watchmaker, belongs to Swatch Group, the world's largest conglomerate, which also owns, yes, you guys don't realize that Swatch Group and Richemont Group own everything except Rolex and Patek. Always remember that. They're owned by this big major corporation, Omega, and that's why they're crap. Richemont Group is Cartier, IWC, Hublot, all of that. One watch that spooks me is still in the era. That sounds like a lot of watch. If I could have one watch, I don't know. Probably a President or my Orange Hand or my Daytona. Thank you, Bobby Fischer, the chess champion. Titoni sounds like a ice cream. Rolex is family owned. So is Patek. I saw a video of some knucklehead, some friggin' boob, telling everybody how to pronounce the watch word. It's not Jaeger-LeCoultre, it's Jaeger-LeCoultre. It's like, you're a fucking moron. How's that? Oh, it's Patek Philippe. It's like, you're an idiot. How's that? Oh my God. Guys with no money do a lot of shit to talk watches. I love it. I love the Daytona too. I am not Jewish. James Buckley's my son. Join the group. Talk to Jordan all day long. Mohan, good morning, my brother. Spanish olive oil, baby. No joke. La Femme Nikita. I don't know where that came from, but I'll take it. Bulova. Bulova. Billy D. Help me, Jesus. I liked it. Frederic Constant. Oh, my God. I like Frederic Constant, believe it or not. Somebody sent me one with a Omani logo on it. I never heard from him again. Yeah, these guys, or they wear one on each wrist. Don't ever do that and come around because I will judge you. I will mock you. Bula bula. Okay. USA or Israel? I don't know what that has to do with anything, but I'll take USA. Thank you. Tudor GMT? No, it is not. It is a low budget, overpriced ETA movement, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I'm not getting there in a half hour, babe. But thank you. I appreciate you, Brian Doyle. Thank you, LVMH. There you go. Fashion brands. Those don't count, though, Arthur. Arthur got his chat GPT going today. I didn't think they had that on dial-up. The 628, yeah, it's a good watch. It just doesn't sell. Can I get links for 206? Yeah, try $1,000 each. Contact Mike's watch. He probably has them. I certainly don't. Anthony Della Tacoma. My favorite Italian name. Thank you, Anthony. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, brother. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Big day, babe. Yeah. LVMH, I mean, they're not real watch company. They're not a watch company. Some of those Louis watches are very cool, though. My favorite food, I don't know, pizza. If I had to have one thing, it's probably pizza. I am Italian, yes. Half Italian. And German and Irish. So I've got the best of all worlds, people. I'm a very, very mixed wrap. What bubble wrap does Arthur use? He likes the one that you get free in the post office, believe it or not. Arthur, if you come in wearing a watch on each wrist, I've never seen you do that. That means that you're just catering to the masses here, and I will judge you. Hardest watches to sell are the ones that you pay too much money for. Those are the ones that are hard to sell. I am pretty culturally diverse. Yeah. Watch Exchange has doubled members. Okay. Yeah, but most of them are a bunch of morons. So, I don't know. When you got 500,000 people on a watch page, there's too much static. Way too much static. Hey, let me tell you something about my Apple Watch. It's in the office. Mexican or Cuban, that's difficult. I like Cuban. Fist Fest, stop it, Teresa. I'm always on the left wrist. Billy D, don't do it. Don't fall into the Arthur trap. No bars and a... Okay. What is the service window for those Walkman? I don't know. Have no idea. Mexican is great, but Cuban food is really good. Puerto Rican food, Cuban food, I love it. What future the auction watch space? Listen, you got to understand the auction space in general. It's not just eBay Live. The auction space is wrought with fraud, okay? And I'm talking about from the big guys all the way down. I had a beef with Sotheby's many, many years ago. And you have to understand that you get two guys in a room that want something, okay, and they look at each other and give each other a wink. It's not going to go where you need it to go, okay? And that happens online. It happens all over the place. Any auction can be manipulated. So that's why the auction world is really not, not for me. I mean, eBay, eBay, all of them. Sotheby's, eBay, it doesn't matter. They're all, the same thing. Arthur, how many auctions have we gone to, Arthur, where we know what the price is going to wind up being? I mean, come on. We've been doing the auction game for many years. Of course. Absolutely, Amy. That's how this works. And when you see things going way under where they're supposed to go, nobody bought it. Just a shill bid on it. So don't think that somebody's getting bargains. No one's going to let somebody get a bargain out there. It doesn't happen. Does not happen. The way that they say it, does the sale get fulfilled? And that's the truth. It doesn't. Not with big money stuff. You know, nobody's getting a rainbow Daytona for 50 grand. That's not happening. And if it does sell, there's a shill involved. It's not that it's scammy, Hannah. It's just the way that it is. It just is that way, you know, and it's always been that way. It's always been that way. You call it a bargain, the best you ever had? Okay. Listen, I've been around the auction space a long time. I've been registered on eBay since 1999 and I still have the same account, so trust me. I think I know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Why did the Rainbow Daytona explode? Who knows? But I passed on one for 300 grand recently, and I wouldn't pay 250 for it now. So you could say whatever you want about that stuff. Where's the profit margin? Profit margin is in wholesale. Arthur, I'm getting disappointed. Jordan can't ban you, so 16 minutes. Yeah, the shit's already hitting the fan, guys. If you guys knew what I knew about what goes on 47th Street, you would be like, you sent me a message, you want a new Pepsi, you got to talk to James Buckley. You didn't send me a message. Do not send money to anybody on Facebook or TikTok or anything. Go right through the website, talk to James Buckley. He handles all of that. 716-9-WATCH-9. Watches for Pilots is a GMT, that's it. I don't really sell to the public. You got to talk to James Buckley. And we only sell, unworn new watches. I'm not selling used watches unless I absolutely have them in stock. I'm not chasing down watches, guys. Pilot needs a Coke? There you go. I like it. What about a Pepsi? Uncle Ben? How are you, Ben? Yeah, I am genuine, but I'm also pretty exclusive to who I deal with. I'm not spinning my wheels on watches for folks. If you want it, you got to buy it. You pay for it up front, it comes right to your house. That's why I sell new stuff. Easy. Much easier. I'm not selling things a couple of years old so you could save a few bucks. Not doing that. I usually make more money on that. There you go. Told you, Rock. Did I tell you? Told you that shit. Keep it between us, baby. That's the tricks that people, that I don't just give out. Yeah. Guy calls me up. Oh, do you ship to Canada? I'm like, only certain. Oh, we ship parts. Oh, can you get me a stainless steel bezel for a 116-300? I'm like, they don't make that. A stainless steel fluted bezel? No, I don't get that. I don't do custom orders. I don't get involved in violating IP. I don't do that. We're in the IP business here, so we respect IP and trademarks. Yeah. Listen, go to Gary Michaels. They'll finance it for you. They have watches there. Gary Michael Jewelers right here in Manalapan will finance watches if you have good credit. They have a lot of Rolex there, pre-owned also. They're our friends. Ask for Mark or Matt when you go there. They will finance a watch. Yeah, where's my red hand, Arthur? Arthur's tweaking me out over here. Making me wait. Being cheap. Why are you being cheap? Just send me my $2,000. You got the thing, you're safe now for almost a year. Yeah, I don't do points. Yeah, my whiteboard is blank. I like it. 748. Yeah. Did I sell I don't know what that is. I've sold a lot of watches. I sell a lot of watches, guys. I don't know. If they were in a video, I probably sold them. We don't keep things for long. We move stuff out. Yeah, my clock is a little slow. It's 7:48 now. Oh, it's 8:48. What am I saying? Where's the Rolex clock? I have it. Come and pick it up. Gee, thanks, Arthur. Now I got to drive there. At least I'll get a free car wash. The best car wash in the area. I hate car washes except Arthur's. Yeah, I'm going to send Jordan over there to collect. He'll wrap one of his size 11 and a half hands around your neck. Yeah, the AD was packed, I'm sure. But just like people that run to look on 47th Street, they all want to be looky-loos. Check pricing with 10 different dealers. That's not for me. Pasta and gravy, we don't have gravy here. No gravy, Gariboli. The good word today? I don't know. I'll see if James Buckley wants to go for breakfast. I usually have breakfast with James Buckley on Sundays. Bratwurst and cheese curds? That sounds pretty freaking good. Nah, we don't do Sunday gravy, Billy D. We do sauce. Come on, Billy D. What kind of Italian are you? Yeah, Murph, I know. It is what it is. Jordan is the muscle. It's always sauce. Not if there's meat in it. Oh, Billy D. Can I believe they took all the car charge? Oh, Nelson, I'm so sorry. Am I heading to 47th? No. We were gonna, but we've got too much stuff down here to do. We got a meeting on Monday afternoon, unexpected. We're out of here at 9, definitely, guys. I don't know, Gariboli. I don't know what kind of Italian you are. I don't know about those Long Island guys. They may fold under questioning. Gravy is what you have on turkey on Thanksgiving, okay? We got to talk about this, Billy D. We're going to have a conversation. Now you're bringing in Bobby? I don't know about that. Pigskin for all the flavor. Got to have the pork. Zoom meeting was good. Everything is, going exactly the way it's supposed to be. We're going to have a sit down. You have a meeting on Tuesday? You coming up? Pasta with gravy? Damn, Dirk. Come on, bro. I don't know. That's those Bronx and Queens guys. Yeah, you're busy, bro, I bet. Modesto, Arizona, baby. Good morning. And not too much onions, Paul. I'm making quesadillas for James Buckley today. He likes my quesadillas. I got some shrimp, nice guacamole. I'm going to hit him up today. Got some nice tamales. Meeting the oral surgeon. Oh, my God. I hope you're okay, Paula. Mashed potatoes go with gravy. I don't know about that Strong Island shit. We're going to have to talk. Uh-oh. Hannah's being rambunctious? No, not Hannah. Gravy's on potatoes or rice. There you go. Thank you, Hannah. 8:51. 8:51. 9 minutes. Cilantro in the Cholula sauce, definitely. I couldn't get good cilantro the other day, believe it or not. That's it. That's what's going to tear the day ones apart. The great sauce and gravy debate. Hell yeah. 37 millimeters, not too long if you're a regular guy. Arthur, you're being rambunctious. Like when we make deals with the old man. That's Ed Faber. Yeah, I gotta talk to Ed on Monday too. It's always sauce. Reno made me meatballs yesterday. They were so good. You spent the whole paycheck on cilantro. I get it. Yeah, I looked terrible cilantro they had, Chewy. The weather, right? Listen, when we're talking about gravy and sauce, it doesn't get any better than that. That's the reason you bought a Ninja? Okay, I got you. Arthur's being tricky now. Where's Sandler? I still haven't opened that box with his watch in it. Oy. I've got a vintage Breitling in the safe that I got like 3 weeks ago and I still haven't. Yeah, my father's going to make me meatloaf, he told me. Yeah, it's nice and clean. Some good games today. Bills and the Eagles. That's going to be a good game. Oh, James Buckley lives better than anybody. God bless America. People ask me, how's your son? I'm like, God bless America. Meatballs and gravy? I don't know what that is. What is that, Swedish meatballs? Where are you, in IKEA? Meatballs and gravy. Come on, Nicholas. Come on, Nicholas. My father makes good meatloaf. You need to dismiss your plans. 7 minutes. Yeah, you guys, everybody's invested. I got nothing. Gabatels. We say gabatels. Thank you, Billy D. You've redeemed yourself. And that's the beauty of the group. This craziness goes on all day. All day, every day, and sometimes all night with these maniacs. Oh my God. You know something? One of these days I'm going to make biscuits and gravy the right way. Oh, people don't understand my cooking skills. Do I watch boxing? Muhammad Ali is my favorite boxer. There will never be a better one. Second to Muhammad Ali was Joe Frazier. Tomato sauce. Dirk is showing his Pennsylvania right now. Investing in more Merlino. There you go. Jets, let's go Jets. Okay. I'm a Miami Dolphin fan, so we're done. Tua is done. Tua is going to go somewhere else and be a good quarterback. Who'd you see in Vegas, Amy? Ali? Mike Tyson's like fifth. Early Mike Tyson, there was no substitute because he had heart. Probably fifth. You got Ali. Then you've got Frazier. I mean, George Foreman. You got Kenny Norton. Norton, I don't know. Hagler. I mean, if you're just going all different weights. Tyson's in the top 10, definitely. Probably fifth or sixth. I mean, I can't go back that far because then that was real boxing. They didn't use friggin' pillows on their hands. Tyson Fury's recent. He's there in the top 10, I would guess. Jerry Quarry, no. Used to drink with Marvin Hagler? No shit. Hagler was a bad man. Sugar Ray, Felix Trinidad. I mean, you want to go into all of those? I mean, Yeah, Tyson, Ali would have beaten Tyson. Trust me. If he beat George Foreman, he would have beaten Tyson. Ernie Shavers. You know who my favorite boxer is of all time? Mitch Blood Green. That was a boxer. That was my dog right there. Listen, Jake made $90 million. Vito Antifermo. Yeah, Billy D must have locked him up once or twice. Irish Mickey Ward. Yeah, there's a lot of great boxers, but we're talking about the elite. Elite is Ali. Ali, Frazier, Foreman. That's the top three. Changed my mind. Best VCR was, I had Magnavox, actually. I probably still have it. Yeah, Ali could take a punch. Tommy Morrison, what a shame. Yeah, Jake made more in a day than I made in my life. Absolutely. I've never made, Cristoli, look at you. JVC? All right. Oh, George's Grills, you're smart. Riddick Bowe, yeah, that was like Holyfield. That was the steroid era. They were all juiced. All those guys were juiced. I'm so sorry. You had the Betamax. Dirk was a real guy. He was a purist. Where am I located? I am in New Jersey. I'm not open. Go to Bobby on Monday. Julio Cesar Chavez. Yeah, good fighter. Super good fighter. Josephine Buckley's making more coffee. It's gonna get interesting. I'm having another cup. Laserdisc. My father still has that. My father has the old school one, the plastic ones. 2 minutes, guys. 2 minutes. Yeah, I got to get out of here. My boy Chewy. I messed up putting the wrong crystal on his watch. Jesus Christ. Oh, Chewy. But at least I caught it. Mike caught it, actually. And Mike's the one who put it on. So, But we got it right, brother. We got it right. That's all that matters. Sometimes we make mistakes, boys. Last minute play in the first 2 minutes left. Yeah. Amy, take care. Paolo, take care. Thank you, Chewy. You're a good guy. Chewy's a good man. Definitely a good man. Actually, oh, mica crystal too. See you guys tonight. Yeah. Thank you, Chewy. 2 minutes, guys. 1 minute, guys. Everybody have a wonderful day. Rocks, take care. Robert Mockley, take care. Matt, everybody take care. Hunter, Dirk, Gariboli, Billy D in the building. Murph, take care, brothers. One day, you could, until you own a Rolex, hang out with us. You're always welcome. Kingdom Reef. Thank you, guys. Yeah, Monday I'm not in New York, guys. Monday is no good. No New York. Hannah, take care, sweetheart. Mwah. I'll be on tomorrow at 9. And I'll be in the group at 8. We will be there. Definitely will be there, boys and girls and people. We are going hard. 7. 7 tonight, Jordo? Okay. Unless there's a good game. Oh, tomorrow at 7, definitely, yes. Definitely, guys. Tomorrow, 7 a.m.